Hi you guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, then welcome. It's always great to have new people, and if you're not, then welcome back to the game, welcome back to the OGs. All right, let's go ahead and get into this message. A lot of you guys, this is going to be some type of twin flame message, okay, or pertaining to your love life overall. All right, the song we got coming on is Anthony Hamilton, Charlene. Okay, all the letters of Charlene could even be significant. So CHARLEN. And Anthony Hamilton's zodiac sign is significant. Yeah. Silent cries. You had to talk to this person so many times, but I feel like this person didn't mean to hurt you. This person is waiting on you too. They feel like you guys are soulmates. They feel like they feel like you're home. Or when he said, I'll be waiting for you to come home again. So this could be a physical place, or it could just be in their energy. Home to me, Charlene. Baby, they calling you. All right. Comes in the energy within and around me. What is the message here for the collective? And some of y'all can even be in the spotlight. So maybe this person, like, they're able to still, like, connect with you in some type of way, especially if you guys are not talking right now. First, let's get some confirmations out here. Yeah, this person could also hide their true feelings a lot. Okay, I feel like they have deep emotions. They are most definitely secretly in love, but they could be very cold and detached at times. Maybe this is some type of trauma response. Can I get some confirmations for the collective regarding the twin flame energy? When it comes to this connection, if you're looking for a yes or no answer, the answer is yes. And I'm also seeing that luck is on your side when it comes to this person or the connection. Can I have some some confirmations for the collective? Maybe some of you guys have disconnected. Maybe you're needing to, come back into like union with one another. All right. The crazy thing is y'all are still in a honeymoon phase, or a honeymoon is going to be significant. Maybe this is going to be somebody you're going to marry. Maybe you guys are going to be attending someone's wedding. Okay, you may be hearing from this person soon. I'm seeing something about a note, an envelope, a letter or something. Maybe some type of form of communication. Okay, can I have confirmations for the collective regarding their twin flame? Yeah, this person could be manifesting you, or you could be manifesting this person. I feel like you're needing to tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay, if you want this person, if you want to succeed with this person, I feel like you literally need to manifest exactly what you want. Be concise. Okay. On the back of the deck, we have someone is still figuring themselves out. Now, this can tie to sexuality. It could tie to just beliefs, who they are in the world. Like, it can tie to a lot of things. All right. Can I have this person's energy towards the collective? We got unemployed. All right. For a lot of you guys, this can be looked at as metaphorically, or maybe if you feel like somebody is employed right now, then maybe it could be talking, like confirming something that has yet to happen, or maybe it's talking about some type of past energy. Maybe you see this person as a bum, okay? But for others of you, this is most definitely just what's coming out for you. It's broke, fired, living beyond their means is here. So you could be dealing with a person that's brokey, okay, or they could have gotten fired, living beyond their means. Maybe this person could feel like, maybe this person could view you like this. Let's just confirm. Confirm unemployed. Intimacy. Okay, so I feel like this connection is really based off of sincerity. Like, you don't have to have all the money in the world. You don't have to be 100% put together. You don't even have to have a job, honey. You're really doing too much with your life. And I feel like you will still love this person, or vice versa. They will love you. Brokey. They talk a lot of shit. Okay. What else is going on here? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of passion. You guys will be coming into union because the chemistry is there. You guys miss each other, love each other, you're manifesting each other. But I do feel like there's envy that surrounds the connection. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be this person, but for some of you guys, maybe this person is envious of you. Maybe you're envious of this person. Okay, jealous, spiteful, hater energy, or maybe this is someone outside of the connection, like external forces. He like who you think you is, nigga, not you. Brokey. Okay. So yeah, I feel like maybe a third party or an ex-karmic from one of you guys' lives, or both, or whatever. Let's confirm envy. Confirm envy. Yeah. Maybe if this is this person, it's like when they watch you, they get like envious, like, man, I wish they was stealing my energy, or man, I wish that was me next to them, or man, I just wish things were back to how they used to be. But for others, you guys, people are stalking you or your partner because they're jealous of what you guys have. But the thing is, they're always snooping, they're always watching. Some people could be getting tarot readings. Confirm more of this envy energy. Yeah. I feel like people envy you because even when your life is falling apart, it seems like that it's put together. Even when you guys are going through trials and tribulations, it's like you still make it out of the fire. But I feel like that's simply because you have a soul contract with this person. You guys are soulmates, and this is a very spiritual union. You guys most definitely have unfinished business with one another, whether that's still space to reconcile, still space of needing forgiveness. Somebody also wants to propose or make some type of proposal. But I feel like this connection has hit rock bottom. So the only place that it can go is up. So maybe for a lot of you guys, yeah, seeing toxic people and distractions. Maybe you guys could have been distracted when it came to toxic people in your life. Okay? I feel like a lot of toxic people were very infatuated with you. And with you being this nurturing, empathetic being, maybe you didn't really see these people for who they truly were. Now you may be avoiding anybody who have unhealthy attachments towards you, or people who come off obsessive or have certain addictions, because I feel like you've learned certain lessons when it comes to that. Can I get some messages regarding the collective's twin flame? What's the twin flame's energy? Secretive is coming out in the reverse. I feel like this person no longer really wants to be secretive. Maybe they could have come off sneaky, mysterious, or they were hiding information, but I feel like this person doesn't really want to do that anymore. Hello. Yeah. And then this song by Erykah Badu, Next Lifetime, is coming on. Maybe some of y'all like, I guess I'll see you in the next lifetime, honey, because this lifetime, it ain't working. And maybe that is what's going to happen for you all. Maybe this is going to be a person that you meet in your next lifetime. I feel like that's simply because you just raised your standards. So if this person is not, of course you can get a reading, honey. If this person is not on your level right now, I feel like you guys are not willing to settle because you're the Empress, okay? You're very confident, you're very abundant, you're very beautiful. Okay, sex appeal could be significant. Yeah, no hard feelings. Okay, you guys, if you're wanting to get on the list, I have $777 questions, so $7.77. And for a 3-card spread will be $25. A 6-card tarot spread will be $35, and an 8-card tarot spread with oracles will be $50. I also accept donations for those of you who cannot afford my prices. Okay. But welcome in if you're just now joining. This is a collective, and if you missed some of the message, and if you also won't be able to stay for the full video, then I will be uploading it to YouTube, link in my bio. All right, I feel like you guys, like your spiritual team has been guiding you both. Okay, maybe you guys just been having faith. Maybe faith has been guiding you in this connection, intuition or dreams. But I feel like you guys could be healing right now. Maybe both of you all could be healing. You click the link in my bio, honey, and you scroll all the way down to payment options. Thank you for your trust and your support. Okay, let's see how this person feels about you. Yeah, but yeah, the connection has hit rock bottom, or this person has hit rock bottom. They're dealing with karma. Some of these people could have went to jail, or they're dealing with legal issues. All right, somebody's life is just falling apart. All right, but to be quite frank, you guys are inseparable, and I feel like you have some type of soul tie. That's why you guys always feel like connected to one another. But it makes sense because of the soul contract you have. But maybe this is a time where you're being more committed to yourself, especially when things are not really working out smoothly. Is that the Cash App? If you need Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Chime, etc., just click the link above, tap the bio, tap the link, and scroll all the way down until you see payment options. Some of y'all could have been in a relationship when this person was trying to seek you out as well. May I please have more messages for the collective regarding how this person feels about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective? I'm only taking it upright. I'm not reading it in reverse. So this person is very overwhelmed. Okay. And I feel like it could have something to do with them feeling like it's too late because of all the things that transpired in the connection. And this can also be separate messages. Like they could just be feeling stress, you know, like the stress from the connection or whatever has been going on is basically draining them. Okay, and they're also feeling that afraid that it's too late to take action. So maybe they're just waiting on your move or God itself. Because they know that they messed up. They know that they sabotaged because of their habits. Like they have a habit of sabotaging. Okay. This person also feels unclear about where you guys stand. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for double tapping the screen. This person could have responsibilities outside of you. Okay. It says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So this could be your energy as well, and it also can be theirs. So this person most definitely have to take care of their financial and emotional needs. At least they're being responsible. Okay. Now, it's different when people are actually trying to do better, trying to be better, you know, because there's a lot of people out here who really be trying to get over on people. They don't be trying to change. They know they're not going to change. But for people who genuinely want to change, because I feel like it's a lot of, like, weird low vibrational energy here. But for those of you who are meant to be with this person and you kind of have this unconventional lifestyle with a twin flame to the point to where If you come into union with one another and both of you guys or one of you guys are not ready, then it's kind of like a push-pull dynamic. Maybe even unrequited love. But I honestly don't feel like this is an unrequited love situation. The only way that it could become unrequited is if this person does not love themselves and if they have deep trauma that they need to heal from, you know. This person wants to call you and hear your voice. They want to have a conversation. So some of you guys could be in no contact with this person. They could be spying, but this connection is very intimate. They have like very passionate like feelings and everything for you. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys thought this new beginning was going to be good this time, but it turned out to be, it didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. And that's simply because, I mean, we all have free will, and 9 times out of 10, people need to heal, okay? So maybe you were the one that was more in your divine energy than this person, so they probably was still, I don't want to say in karmic energy, but they just needed to do some work on themselves. You know about them twin flame dynamics, how at times you can probably meet someone a little bit when you're not yet ready. I don't want to say not yet ready, but sometimes the connection can go like a little too fast simply because of the free will. You know, we have free will, and if those feelings are filling, then sometimes y'all may become intimate pretty soon, or you know, person is not done grieving their previous relationship or healing from the previous relationships, or whatever the case may be. A lot of people associate twin flame relationships as karmics, but if you seek out a twin flame practitioner or whatever the case may be, they will tell you, or even if you search up things on Google, it will talk about how twin flame connections can become toxic, or you know, this and that. Some of you guys need to make sure you're not in a false twin flame dynamic, because sometimes the false twin flame and the twin flames can be similar. False twin flames is a little bit more chaotic and emotional turmoil, or whatever the case may be. But I guess everybody looks at it differently. So whatever resonates for you, if you feel like this person is a twin flame and you're meant to be with this person, then that's just your business. That's how you feel. Okay, if you guys are wanting to get on the list, you click the link in my bio. If you don't see the link in my bio, let me know and tell me which payment options you're trying to like send on. Like, is it Cash App? Is it like, where are you trying to send something to? So all right, Floetry is on. It's called Say Yes. Her name is Floetry, and it's called Say Yes. I just opened up TikTok, and this song, I should have cheated, I'm not finna play, by Keisha Cole is on. Okay, I'm just trying to go in my bio to see if my link is there. You're trying to send on Cash App. Now, why they take my link off? Okay, let me put the link back in there. They stay taking my link out the bio. Okay, I put my Linktree back in the bio. I don't know why they keep on taking it out. So, honey, if you want to go ahead and send in your Cash App, you could just, once again, click the link in my bio. I don't know why they keep doing that. You love that song? Alright, what is going on within the collective's love life with this twin flame of theirs? What is going on? I feel like everything that's going on is just meant to happen, especially when you have free will. The Tower had came out in the reverse. Usually the Tower ties to destruction, danger, and disaster. But I feel like slowly but surely, like, everything is getting into alignment, even though you guys may have been in little sticky situations or upheaval and chaos and destruction. I feel like the connection could never be as damaged as you guys allow it to get, you know, because sometimes the connection gets so crazy, so chaotic, but I feel like regardless, you're able to bounce back. It's given like very lucky, very blessed. Like, it's almost like the bridge can never be burnt almost. And I feel like that's just because of the love that you guys hold for each other. So we're going to look at this from a realistic point of view. Do everybody come into the world completely healed, no trauma, like all of those things? No, not really. Do sometimes you still have the capacity to love someone? Yes. So I just feel like things just happen because, you know, just unhealed energies, you know what I'm saying? People not really having the best father figures, mother figures, you know, all these things. And when you come together and people haven't really healed from their previous romantic connections, like a lot of things can happen. That's why I feel like when you guys are called to disconnect from these people, you really need to disconnect. And in the time where you're disconnected, this will be a great time to focus on yourself, okay? Because you can't really truly love anyone else until you've loved yourself. Some of y'all are probably like, okay, I love myself, I'm ready for my twin flame. But if it's just a push and pull type of energy, going 3 steps forward or taking a step forward and going 3 steps back, trust me, surrender to the process. Because I feel like you're going to be surprised about the outcome. Okay? I feel like this is a very sensitive connection, and I feel like you should keep your faith and your dreamer energy. Okay? Because the impossible is possible. Okay? Instead of thinking negatively or manifesting negatively, just be positive, just have faith, and if it's meant for you to pull away and just pour into yourself. I'm sure this person will be back around, or you will be back around when when you guys are meant to come back around. But for right now, if you're in a separation period, this is just a time to focus on you guys as self individually so you can heal and come together even stronger without having to keep on disconnecting. Okay? Because a lot of times people can disconnect from their twin flame and reconcile that one last time and they got it together. There's no more disconnection. But for those of you who's constantly disconnecting, reconciling, disconnect, surrender. Stop steady going back, because apparently one or both individuals are not ready. There's nothing wrong with that. But you guys just need to tend to yourself, mind, body, and soul, emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever the case may be. If you're just not coming in, we are doing a love spread, mainly for twin flames though. So yeah, if you're wanting to get on the list to get your own personal message, because this is a collective, okay, so only take what resonates. But if you want to get a message that you know for surely is for you, then the list is open. You just click the link in my bio and you scroll down to payment options. Okay. Okay, we got Music Soul Child coming on. This song is called Love. Love, so many people who then love. For better or worse, I still would put you first. Yep, like I said, this connection is healing. Some of y'all could be experiencing nostalgia, but I feel like this is just when a connection has become a danger to both of you guys, or very destructive or self-destructive or just a natural disaster. Allow space and time and healing to be done so the connection can become restored. Okay? And so you can have like a clearer mind when it comes to this connection. Okay, because there was a lot of conflict, there was a lot of disagreement. Okay, but I feel like you guys are both very ambitious. So I feel like you guys really, you're trying as hard as much as you can. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, right now I feel like this connection is healing. I feel like mentally, and I'm not really seeing emotions here. Well, I'm seeing the Six of Cups. That can talk to emotions, but I'm seeing a lot of air energy. So yeah, with this twin flame dynamic, you're entering some type of transition. There's change happening. There's transition. Something is moving. Maybe you and this person are going to be moving apart or together. But yeah, conflict still surfaces this connection, especially if you know that you can't go a day or two without arguments, disagreements, etc. Like, surrender and allow healing. Some of you guys may become like in this energy of missing one another, going down memory lane. But remember, this is for the best, so that you can come back into each other's energy, you know, better for each other. So you can make better decisions, clearer decisions, because maybe some of you guys may be confused on if this person is for you or not. So like I said, just surrender and you will find the answers, or they will come to you, especially when healing is involved. Because if you operating from a space of being unhealed, then of course there will be conflict, confusion, destruction, all that, you know. I received a payment on Cash App. Fira. I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you for your trust and support, honey. Just letting you know I received your payment. Okay. And can I get a Erykah Badu again? Her zodiac sign is significant. We got Window Seat coming on. All the old school songs coming on. All right. Yeah, maybe some of y'all like, see, for right now, it's best that we don't be romantically involved. It's best if we probably just be friends, or I love you from a distance, because this ain't working out. Don't want nobody next to me. Yeah, I feel like y'all went through the ringer in y'all's life, and maybe even with this person. Y'all don't want nobody to, don't sit by me, don't talk to me. It ain't even funny. What kind of guidance you need? But yeah, if you would like to get on the list, the link is in the bio, honey. Don't be complacent during good times, and remember that bad times don't last forever, okay? But if you want some guidance from your spiritual team, or just messages from your higher self, or just general advice, etc., I do provide life coaching sessions. The list is open to get a reading. So if you want to send in a payment, you're more than welcome. 5, 6, 7, 6, 11, 13. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like everything is just getting into alignment, stability. The calm after the storm. Okay, so it depends on what you're wanting. Okay, one question is 777. 3-card tarot spread is 25. 6-card tarot spread is 35. And an 8-card tarot spread with oracles is 50. Okay, let's see. I need to confirm more of this envy energy. What is going on with this envy energy? Page of Cups. You're being encouraged to trust in your intuition when it comes to this envy. If you feel like this person is envious, then trust your intuition. If you feel like it's something dealing with external forces, like outside of this person, then confirmation that somebody is hating on you and your person. Most definitely could be outside influences for sure. Some people want what you got with this person because they see how solid it is. They see how much this person loves you and how much you cut for this person. Are you doing mine? Yes, ma'am. I'll be doing yours shortly. I'm gonna get into it in a second. You want a love reading? May I ask, who do you want the love reading about? And are you in a relationship? Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Pentacles. I feel like this person had a rough childhood and they didn't necessarily have paragon model figures around them, so they only had to go based off what they seen and their own like energy. And a lot of times when you're a child, based on psychology, you can pick up on certain things even if you have your own mind and all these things, because you're around a bunch of people who are basically your guardians. So that's probably what a child feels is the right way. But like I said, a lot of times you can see things and realize, hey, this is not right, or boom boom bam. But when it comes to certain things, maybe you don't have a voice, maybe you grew up religious, like maybe there was just different things that helped shape you and take away from your authenticity or whatever the case may be. And I feel like that's something that could have happened with this person. I don't feel like they mean any harm. I feel like that's just really what they know. Yes, and Theo, we're not in a relationship. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put a pause on the collective really quick and I'm gonna get into the personal reading. We're gonna hop back into this, but I kind of want to sit on this for a little bit, so I don't want to keep her waiting, and then I'll get back into the collective. Nothing even matters at all. This song, Nothing Even Matters, by Miss Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo's on. Okay. Chauncey, move it. Okay. Alright, cleansing the energy within and around me. Return the energy back to the collective, their energy and their energy alone, and release my energy back to me. May I have your name, gorgeous? Is it Fira? Farah? Fiera? Or Fee? What do you want me to call you? Fiera. Alright. I would love to have a message for Theo and Fiera, please. Alright, let's see what's going on. message when it comes to Theo and Fee regarding their love life. Okay, so I feel like you need to teach this person how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So you're being encouraged to set boundaries with this person. You're also being encouraged to leave your fears behind when it comes to setting boundaries and just overall, okay? Because this may be stopping the relationship from blossoming into what it may have the potential to become. All right, I feel like you're also needing to be patient, okay? Because some things still need to be dealt with first for this within the connection for it to manifest, or something still needs to be dealt with for the connection to manifest, whether that's on your side or theirs. Okay, so you don't want to rush into anything. You don't want to connect with somebody before they're ready and before you're ready. Okay, so right now all you can do is be present. Okay, stop living in the past, get out of the future, just be present. Okay. Yeah, see, if this person is not really ready for you, then all you can really do is just focus on yourself, or not really allow them to be your main focus. You know, start with not putting all your eggs in one basket, or you can use this time to just focus on yourself and work on the things that you may want to work on with yourself, like releasing any unhealthy attachments if you have some, mastering self-love. You know, there's plenty of things, you know, really getting to know yourself, because a lot of times when you're maneuvering through the world or growing up, you're surrounded by family, friends, society, you know, you in and out of relationships, so you never really actually get a chance to be on an individual journey or get to know yourself. So if that resonates for you, then yeah, the collective was even talking about how if a person is just not yet ready, then you can just surrender and use this time to just focus on self. Okay, but like I said, if you know that this person, if you know that you need to set boundaries with this person, then you're most definitely being encouraged to, because this is going to teach them how to treat you. You know, if you steady going back to them when they clearly not treating you right, then it's giving them the idea, well, she accepts this, and if I do it again, then maybe she'll still accept me back. You know, so it's like people actually try a little harder to change when you actually don't put up with a lot of things that they do. So if this person is not in alignment with you, they're just not in alignment. That has nothing to do with you. Only thing you can do is just focus on yourself. The list is open, honey. You just click the link in my bio to send in your payment. I have some messages for Fee and Theo. What's going on? What does she need to see, hear, know? Yeah. See, so either you or this person, or both of you guys, there's some type of codependency here, some type of obsession, or somebody looking at the other person as like being very possessive over them or over something, controlling maybe. There's a blockage that's here. Restraint. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like you guys, you were supposed to meet this person. You were supposed to come into connection with them. But I feel like, once again, how we talked about with everybody, you know, coming into the world needing to heal, having trauma, whatever the case may be, I feel like you or this person or both of you guys have some individual things that you need to work on before you actually can come into a blissful connection. There's still certain addictions that surfaces the connection. That's probably why certain things are not really working out. And remember how we talked about leaving your fears behind? So So I feel like it's you guys both. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you mentioned like something is his energy. So I'm glad you're very aware of that, or self-aware. But know that it's like something dealing with both parties. Like maybe you have fears, you need to be patient, you need to set boundaries, while this person has certain addictions that surface their energy. Like, you know, just I'm sure you're gonna apply it to how it fits for you. Let me see y'all next. Please tell me messages for you, honey. It's union. Yeah, so what this is right now, this is an empath and narcissist paradigm. Okay? It ties to being charmed or used. So yeah, like I said, you really need to enable boundaries, because sometimes people could have potential, but a lot of times you got to pay attention to really what they're showing you. Okay, because you don't want to get your feelings hurt in the process. Like I was saying earlier with the collective, some people don't really mean any harm. They're just subject to just disappointing you, you know. But why should you have to deal with that just because of the potential, or because people around here saying that this may be the one? So just have faith. Love is coming, whether it's with this person or not. But I feel like you should just detach from the situation and the person itself, and to just handle things, like be gentle with yourself, be gentle with this person. I'm seeing that there is going to be some type of surprise invite or meeting happening as well. Oh, you just needed confirmation. Okay. That's probably why hesitation is here. All right, any last messages for Fee regarding this love situation with Theo? Yeah, see, the Two of Cups is in the reverse. So maybe you could have broken up with this person. Maybe unrequited love could surface the connection. Or mainly the energy I'm getting is just like unhappy couples, or whatever the case may be. You said surprises. Yeah, like a surprise invite, or a surprise meeting. And then the Seven of Wands is here with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person wants to offer you something. You can also have other offers knocking at your door that doesn't pertain this person. But since we're talking about you and Theo, then we'll just focus on his energy. Be mindful of someone trying to seduce you, or you trying to seduce someone. But I actually am seeing some type of romantic offer. Creative expression may be significant for you. And then you got this song, X Factor, coming on by Miss Lauryn Hill. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. So like I said, this is really a time to just put you first, set those boundaries, and just be patient, you know. Don't force things with this connection, because right now there's addictions that surface the connection, okay? You're in an empath and narcissist paradigm. And you guys, I feel like one person is putting more in than the other, or there's some type of unhappiness within the union, or a breakup that's going on. So I feel like at this time you should just keep on standing on all 10, you know, standing your ground with what you are working on, whether it's within this connection or within yourself. Like, say for instance, if you're working on pulling back your energy so this person can get it together and so they can individually heal, then you're being encouraged, okay, yep, keep doing that, stand on it, period. But yeah, I feel like you really have nothing to worry about. This person is always going to want to come in with some type of offer, and this can even be your energy. Maybe you want to come in with the offer, but I'm really feeling it from their end. But yeah, honey, that's pretty much what I'm seeing for you right now. I feel like you just need to be happy with self. And I've been dealing with, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Yeah, let me get you some messages from your spirit team, since you mentioned that you're experiencing depression. Okay. Yeah, she said, I keep letting you back in. How can I explain myself? You don't, honey. You just keep on moving forward, you know? If somebody is not yet right for you, maybe they're just not the person for you, or maybe it's just not right now, you know? I'm sure you can figure out which one is which, because these cards I'm looking at, I ain't too happy about them, okay? But I can't actually say that just because certain energies come out does not necessarily, say that again. I was saying, what did I say? I was saying sometimes it could just be, sometimes it's not the right person, or sometimes it's just not the right time, okay? I'm going to pull you some spirit messages from your spirit team. Some messages. All right, it says, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. All right, it says, look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weaknesses, but keep in mind that they do not define you, honey. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. So if this person is just not getting it together, trust me, they see how beautiful of a spirit you are inside and out. So if they just not getting it, that's on them. And you shouldn't be over here getting more into a depressional state because they just can't get it together. So like I said, instead of losing yourself, choose yourself, honey. Maybe it's just not meant to be with this person, or maybe it's not, just not right now, okay? But you got this. Right now, the energy is a bit, you know, crazy and chaotic. So I feel like just to be safe, especially with that Two of Cups coming out in the reverse, I feel like you really should be focusing on yourself right now. Okay? Let me get you another card. All right, it says, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Period. One monkey don't stop no show, honey bun. I ain't get no tarot out here. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, you period. You the Empress. Yeah, you out here stressing out, girl. Yeah, you gotta let go. You gotta let go. Deception and trickery is out here as well. See, when that Seven of Swords come out, I'll be ready to throw the towel. I'll be like, who this is? I never like seeing the Seven of Swords come out when it's time to any connection, because that means somebody has on a false mask. Okay, things, you know what I'm saying? They could probably be telling you things and doing things, saying another, actions not matching their words. False mask, not really living up to what they may be promising you. All right, lies could be significant. Deceit, trickery. Okay, confirm that Seven of Swords energy with Fee and Theo. So this could be something that you're trying to recover from. Okay, I feel like you've been through a lot of deceitful things in your life, or betrayal, or lies, or trickery, maybe even with this person. And I feel like now you're kind of in like a cautious energy. You're very resilient though. You're getting through, but I feel like you're still wounded. You know, that's probably why you feel depressed. So don't lose yourself. Choose yourself, honey. If something is not working out, once again, I'm going to say one last time. Maybe it's just not the right time, or it's just not the right person. Yeah, with people. Yeah. See, when I was reading these spirit messages for you, I picked up that your present or your current life could be affected, or, you know, the way that you maneuver in the world, who you talk to, who you date, how you love a person, how you receive that love could have a lot to do with what you already encountered, maybe from parents, guardians, or whatever the case may be. So it's really important that you do that inner child healing, the shadow work, you know, all the healing techniques and methods that you really need to do and could do to come into this idle version of yourself, to build back up that confidence, to release the fears that you have. Because maybe sometime you think that something is not going to work out with a person, and you feel like, oh no, this may not be the direction that I should go in, when in reality it's just your fears talking. It's just your mind playing tricks on you. But I honestly do feel if you have any type of concerns with this person, you may be right about it. But I wouldn't go too far into thinking drastically until they actually show you a reason to feel that way. But like I told you, your focus shouldn't really be on this person anyway. It should really be on yourself. And when you start healing and analyzing what you went through in the past that may be interfering with how you move in the present, then I'm sure you'll gain all the answers that you need. Remember, your spiritual team told you if you have any questions, you got to go within. Because you can get 1,000 readings. You can try to connect back with this person, but I promise you, just go within, meditate on it. But for right now, like I said, just be patient, set boundaries, leave your fears behind. There's addictions that surfaces this connection. You're in an impacted narcissist paradigm. So enable boundaries, because this person may just be trying to charm you and use you on up, honey, whether they mean well or not. Okay, but if you want to come into a perfect union, I feel like you have to be in that energy for self and with self before anybody else. Okay, last confirmation messages for Fee and Thea. This person could be watching you. What is her advice for this connection? Yeah, just give it time, honey. Okay, let this person come into the best version of themselves before you try to invest in them, because you may get your heart broken trying to invest in them right now. So, just give it time. Everything happens in divine timing. Just let things flow. Don't force things. If it's not working out, pull back, focus on you. All right, Miss B, let me know if you have any questions, concerns, if this message helped you. Who's watching you? It says someone's got their eye on you, or you are the one that's doing your research. So this person, Theo, could be watching you, maybe on social media, or, just spying on you in some type of way. Or maybe this is you. If this is you, then it's just saying that you could be doing some type of research on a person. And it could be as something that's like metaphorical rather than literal. Like you trying to get you trying to play your cards right. So you trying to analyze him and get, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, honey, that's what I'm seeing for you. Given it time, you for sure will figure out what you need to do. The choice is yours. Choose wisely. You're welcome, honey. Do you have any questions, concerns, or anything like that? I'm going to just move on to someone better. Yeah, when you have the ability to do that, then go for it. Yay, Miss Fee. Well, I'm so happy that I was able to do a reading for you. I hope it gave you clarity. Let me know if you're confused or, not satisfied. But yeah, thank you again for your trust and your support. I do return your energy back to you, and I release my energy back to me. All right, we got the song Heard It All Before by Sunshine Anderson coming on. What you put me through. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't deserve what people put y'all through. And just because a person has potential or they didn't mean to do it does not mean that it didn't hurt. Does not mean that you deserved any of those things. Does not mean that it's just easy to try to get past things. So, some people be trying to sweet talk you. Baby this, baby that. Look who's hurting now. Some of y'all could have played the fool before, maybe even unintentionally. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys went through hardship within your love life. Whether it's with the twin flame, whether it's with previous romantic connections, I feel like y'all went through a lot. And a lot of y'all have been cheated on. You've been dealing with people who've been living double lives. You've been in third parties. So I can see why you guys would be cautious when it comes to people who are not in the best energy, but it may seem like that they have some type of potential. So you're not wrong for feeling the way that you feel, and do be mindful that it's not your job to save anybody, to heal anybody, to rescue anybody. So if they need to get the work did, they need to do that on their own, because if you trying to like put this person in your space when they're not in the best energy, that's why I said for a lot of you guys, you do better is just really loving this person from a distance or just friend zoning them. But you can't really be friends with somebody that you're romantically involved with, so of course you would have to lose those romantic feelings, of course, which probably would be a good year, you know. But if some of you guys have faith that the love life can work out, then still maybe detach. I don't know why I heard seek refuge. He gonna have to see me with someone else. Damn. Yep, a lot of people are gonna have to see you guys with someone else, especially if they burnt that bridge, for sure. Okay. It says, let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. All right, any more messages for the collective? You and my boo, but your lies ain't working now. Yeah, some of y'all started seeing straight through a person. So if you know that this is a collective, so be mindful, all the messages are gonna apply differently. So for those of you who are hearing me say certain things that still may seem like you can reconnect with somebody from your past, and if you know that y'all been through so much with a person to the point to where you like, I don't want to reconnect with this person, then that message is not for you. It's for somebody else. You're most definitely attracted to a message that's about letting go and moving on, while other people are focused on, yes, letting go but moving forward, you know, within their own life and not being so attached to this person or the outcome of the situation. So it resonates different for a lot of us. That's why I encourage y'all to get your own personal message so you can know, you know, what message is for you and what's not. But you can always just still take what resonates. This is a collective, you guys. But if you're wanting to get on the list, feel free. I just love when you guys support me. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys are able to double tap the screen, send in gifts if you want to get on the list. I'd also provide mentorships, life coaching, child services as well, where I work with kids. Okay. Okay, we also have another song coming on. Some of y'all probably never thought that you would be more than friends with a person, and they probably thought that they would never be more than friends with you. And when it comes to a romantic standpoint, they never thought that they could love you so deeply. You know, they probably thought you was going to be like any other person that they was dating. Okay? This song is called Have Crazy by Music Soul Child. Can't get you out of my system. Damn! They can't get y'all out of their system, honey. And maybe that's even you, okay? Take the message how it resonates. Mine going half crazy because they can't leave you alone, man. Or maybe because you can't leave this person alone. A little self-love won't hurt nobody. Then you can detach from all of that unhealthy attachment, you know? Because we don't want anybody that's obsessed with us, and we don't want to be obsessed with anybody, okay? It sounds cute and it sounds flattering, but in reality, on a healthy note, it really don't, okay? Those can become the most toxic connections, and connections that can become, or that's based on unrequited love, so. I just want my friend back. Somebody want the connection back to how it used to be. They're wanting that friend back, that person, like the version of you that was very supportive, like a companion, you know. Maybe this could even be you feeling this way towards them. If he loved me, he wouldn't make me cry over him. See, that's true. If he loved you. See, some people could love you and they could still make you cry. I just feel like it's their unhealed energy, you know, because if we were in the most perfect world, then everybody would be in blissful connections and it would be long term, you know, dying happy. But I feel like with the reality of it all is that people are experiencing trauma and unhealed energy. Now, I'm not saying get back with this person and they may have potential. If you ready to move on from this person, I would say do you, follow your heart, all of that, okay? But a lot of people, they're just subject to hurting you because they just never had the love, you know, and they never healed from not receiving the love. Or they just completely become, you know, so I'm not making excuses for them because I'm sure all of us experienced some type of trauma and pain and we still turned out to be a decent human being, you know. So most definitely not excusing anything, not making excuses for them. If you guys feel like you need to cut somebody off and leave them alone permanently, then good for you, honey, period. Because that's the most powerful thing you can do. Pulling back your energy, and best revenge is people no longer having access to you again. All right, so, but this message is more for the people who, like, we're talking about like twin flames. Okay, so if any of you guys are familiar with the twin flame dynamic, you know, that's the one that we're pretty much talking about. And I know everybody have their different perceptions and conceptions or whatever of the twin flame, so just take the message how it resonates for you. But yeah, if people burnt that bridge up, cheated, did you dirty, we ain't talking about them. But for people who you still feel like, well, maybe something can come from this connection, maybe it can be a success, then that's the ones that I'm talking about. Ones that did have a few bumps in the road, a little chaotic destruction here and there, but the ones that you can actually see, okay, yeah, this person just mirrored me in a particular aspect. They just showed me what I needed to work on, or, you know, like you, vice versa. So don't hate these people. They're just here to teach you some things. You're here to learn. You're here to teach. This is a learning experience here on this earthly plane. But it's always your choice if you want to continue to connect with somebody or not. So don't forget that. It's always your choice. All right. When it comes to the collective twin flame, what are the messages? Make sure you guys give me a follow if you want to give me a follow. All right. If you are not able to stay for this full video and you missed the beginning or the middle, then it will be uploaded to my YouTube. You could just find, if you click the link in my bio, you'll find my YouTube and everything there. Thank you for the follow. All right. It says, yeah, it says be bold and make the first move. Okay. This is a time to give rather than take. This is a time to give rather than take. Some of you guys could be dealing with Virgos or cardinal signs, Capricorns or cardinal signs. Okay, child, I can't think right now. But all cardinal signs are significant. Virgo signs significant, or a new moon in Virgo and a cardinal moon could be significant. Thank you for the follow and the likes. All right, what's to come in this twin flame connection? What is to come in this twin flame connection for the collective? All right, it says your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever you want to happen within this connection, you need to balance out practicality, and practicality ties to the actual use of doing something. So if you know that you want to be with a person, then of course you need to make certain changes in order to be with them. Is it personal work that you need to do, healing, etc.? Is it disconnecting from them so they can do their own personal healing? Okay, is it you making that first move so they can know that you're still interested, or whatever the case may be? But as we pulled the cards earlier, it most definitely gives healing on both parts needs to happen. So maybe first focus on self, and then maybe you and this person are just going to naturally come back into union in divine timing, okay? Especially if this is like your person and you're meant to be with this person, all right? It says you're very close to achieving your goal, whether it's within the relationship or outside of it. So good for you. I'm also seeing on the back of the deck that you are good enough. You deserve love. You're good enough. All of those things. So if people have been trying to convince you otherwise, they're not good for you at all, and you need to leave them where they stand. It's not worth it anymore. And that's totally fine, honey. Okay, your feelings are valid. You were also a young person, you know, so maybe your heart will become broken, your dreams become shattered. So it's important to tend to that younger version or inner child version of yourself, you know. So if you feel like it's not worth it, you give up, then don't force yourself to be in the opposite energy. Just stick with being in that energy, but don't forget, don't bring forth resentment as you're moving forward, because it's going to slow down the healing process, and it's going to be more challenging and detrimental to you, and it's probably going to close off your heart chakra. So, you know, trust in yourself for sure. Move forward if you would like, for sure, you know. I wouldn't say move forward in a relationship right now because you still need to grieve this person and heal from the things that transpired, and maybe even from other connections and mom and dad and like all that type of stuff, you know. So let this be a time for you, queen. Your name is queen. You deserve queen tings. So if they're not giving you that, then hey, you gotta move around, and that's totally fine, and it's totally respected. All right. Yeah, we have nothing is yet set in stone when it comes to this twin flame connection. Nothing is yet set in stone. Take that how you will. Some of you guys will look at it as nothing is yet set in stone with this relationship. Like, we either can be together forever, or we can either, you know, not be together for like, nothing is really necessarily set just yet. Just take it how it resonates. Any more messages for the collective regarding their twin flame union? Yeah, I feel like this is a time to just heal yourself and allow them to heal themselves, for sure. All right, yeah, it says it's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity, those negative emotions, those negative thoughts, those negative feelings, the negative perspectives. Anything that's negative, it's time to remove it, okay? Especially for those of you who are going to give this person a chance again, if they ever become in a better energy for you. You don't want to bring forth negative energy, okay? Scorpios could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, as I said earlier. Mutable signs, cardinal signs. Thank you for the follow. We need more messages for the collective. What is their advice? What is the collective's advice? All right, so a card that popped out before I answered this question was prosperity lies ahead. So when it comes to this union, maybe you guys are going to be getting money. Maybe you're going to be giving this person money. Maybe they're going to be giving you money. Or maybe money is just going to be coming in within the union or individually. I'm also seeing that the energy is gaining momentum. Don't let pride get in your way, and take time to breathe out. Okay, so I feel like there's some type of picking up happening within the connection, whether you see this or not. So the energy is most definitely gaining momentum. Just don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Do not let that ego or that pride get in the way. And just take time to to breathe out, okay? Maybe this connection stretched all the heck out, caused you irritation and frustration. So, you know, maybe some of you guys could have very fiery energies about you. You're very passionate. Okay, yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. So some of you guys are going to be coming into a better energy with this person, and some of you guys are going to be coming into a new relationship that has nothing to do with this person. Okay, everybody is different. Okay, just have faith in your dreams. If you've dreamt of being in a successful romantic connection with twins and the white picket fence, then, you know, keep that dream alive, keep that hope alive. Okay, don't allow your dreams to become shattered because of one situation or you know, traumatic experience, or, you know, whatever the case may be. All right, I'm also seeing that a personal issue reaches resolution, and to keep holding your vision. All right, what else is going on in the collective's love life with their twin flame? What is the messages they need to see, hear, and know right here, right now, in this present moment? All right. Yeah, so right now, just have faith, okay? I feel like this person shocked y'all. Okay, you could be in separation from this person. They could have deceived you in some type of way. They could have caused you pain or heartbreak. Or maybe this is from a previous connection that has nothing to do with your twin flame. But regardless of what transpired in your love life, you're being encouraged to have faith and know that love is coming. Okay, I'm seeing some type of surprise invitation or meeting. Some of you guys could be hesitant when it comes to this connection. Maybe you feel like you don't want to give any chances again. Maybe you feel like the relationship is just over. It's time to grow and transform your life. And if that's how you feel, then that's your confirmation to grow and transform your life and move forward, and to just better yourself and to attract the love that you're meant to have, whether that's with a new person or with yourself. Or for some of you guys with this twin flame. Can I have more confirmations regarding this twin flame dynamic? Yeah, some of you guys could have felt like you weren't enough in the relationship, or maybe this person felt like they weren't enough. I'm seeing there was a lot of frustration in the connection, lack of confidence, a lot of self-sabotage, fear or ego issues, as well as jealousy. All right. Maybe even when it comes to friendship, like maybe if you guys connected with somebody, or this person connected with somebody, this will make you kind of feel insecure, or your ego will kick in, or, you know, just take the message how it fits. For others of you guys, you're going to be meeting and conversing with this person. I'm seeing that you're going to be just savoring the moment, living in the present, being extending gratitude. So that's pretty good. Maybe you're going to be feeling uplifted. For others of you, you're going to come into some type of reconciliation with this person, but then it's going to leave you feeling frustrated or lacking confidence. Maybe every time you reconnect with this person, you kind of, you know, this energy of not being enough starts to kick in. And if that's the case, you just need your girls around or your boys around, you know, just friends, you know, to just live in the moment and just have fun, and to just be happily single as you're moving on. Because like I said, if this is that twin flame dynamic where you guys just can't get it together, you're constantly arguing, there's disagreements, there's conflict, there's back and forth, there's breakup to make up, then it's just a push and pull energy. It's like taking a step forward and going 3 steps back. So what you can do for right now is just surrender. So this person can heal and work on everything they need to work on, and so you can heal and work on everything that you need to work on. And if you just meet someone new, you just meet someone new, okay? So yeah, spend time with friends, okay? Move on from the things that happen in your love life, in your life overall. Some of you guys are happily single. Maybe you're enjoying this time of being single, being free, you're living in the moment, you're having fun, or you're being encouraged to step into this energy. Because, I mean, if you can't be with someone because it's just not working out, then, the best you can do is just, well, be positive about it, hope for the best. But if it's not working out, it's not working out. Don't allow that to, interfere with what you've overcome in the life that you're currently experiencing, etc. Just continue to show gratitude for what's still going right in your life. And who's to say that this went wrong? A breakup doesn't necessarily have to be failure, or, oh, you messed up, or, oh, all love is lost and you wasted your time. Like, a lot of things, like, don't look at it like that, okay? And you never really know what can come about from certain things. Like, the impossible is possible. Next thing you know, you will find yourself reconnecting with the same person a year later, 3 years later, 10 years later, 5 months later, 9 months later. Like, it all really depends. And you never know, this could be like the love of a lifetime because you guys actually surrendered and took the time to individually do the work so that, you come back together in a better space. Especially if you want to do the work, this person wants to do the work. It's just right person, wrong time, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, see, shocking news, sudden change, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So there's just sudden changes that's happening, shocking things that are very shocking. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that I will fall in love with this person, or oh my gosh, I didn't know that I will break up with this person, or oh my gosh, I didn't know that we will bounce back from everything that we've been through and live happily ever after. Like, you just really never know. So best thing you could do is just be positive and just detach in a healthy way, okay? Enjoy this time alone. Enjoy this time getting to know yourself. Don't be the chaser, okay? Because some of you guys are the chaser in a codependent relationship because you fear abandonment. You have abandonment issues, or maybe it could be this person. So it's giving runner-chaser dynamic. Okay? The song that's coming on is India Ari. It's called Brown Skin. Some of these people just love your skin. Okay? A melanated goddess. All right. I'm also picking up that some of you guys could have, you could be many races, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you dive into, like, your ancestry line and really determine, like, some of you guys, you probably think, oh, I'm just this one thing the whole time. You got Creole, you got Indian, you got, you know what I'm saying? All right. Whoop. Can I please have some confirmations for the collective regarding their love life with their twin flame? Please have some messages, some confirmations. Yeah. So let go of the need. Let go of the need to control and pay attention to red flags. I'm really getting this message in two different ways. For some of you guys, it's giving stop. It's giving some of y'all are in the space where any little thing that goes wrong in this connection, you're gonna see it, and it's gonna make you feel like, ew, you're not for me, I'm done. Let's kind of pull back from that drastic energy. I'm not saying it's really drastic. It's actually smart, and it actually can keep you from heartbreak for sure. So aside from that, just let's do that in a more healthy way, to the point to where you don't carry resentment and you're still able to forgive and move forward and, hold love in your heart for this person. All right, for others of you guys, I'm getting the energy that when you see something that's giving red flag, don't try to downplay it, don't try to ignore it, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Stop always trying to control the situation. Reach out when you know you're not ready, or when this person is not ready, like, for sure. Because if you're a person that's sort of ready to pursue this person, but they're not, it's not really gonna, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. So just surrender. All right, pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So a lot of times when you teach yourself or become knowledgeable about what an unhealthy connection looks like, a lot of times you'll realize, oh my gosh, we have an unhealthy connection. It's toxic. There's jealousy here. There's insecurities here. You know, and a lot of people, they maneuver through relationships and they continue to stay in those relationships, and it just gets, you know, worse. So it's important to know what an unhealthy connection looks like so that you can pay attention to the red flags or the warning labels, and, you know, proceed with caution. Because when you see something going in a way that seems toxic or it seems destructive, etc., you'll know what to do and you will pull back instead of blindly walking into something that your intuition is trying to alarm you about. Okay? So I'm also seeing that a new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So, like, remember I said that not long ago, for some of you guys, you're going to be moving forward with a new person. For others of you guys, the connection with this twin flame, or whatever the case may be, it's going to come into like you know, I said transition earlier. It's going to come into some type of transformation. So there's going to, like, maybe a renewed energy. Like, for some of you guys, if you're connected to this person right now, maybe it's going to experience some type of separation or breakup. And for those of you who are separated with this person or broken up with this person, then whenever you guys are ready, it's going to shift back into a union, or whatever the case may be. And like I said, for others of you, this is just straight up new love. It's not the same person. Okay. Can I get some confirmations for the collective regarding this twin flame? Make sure you guys are double tapping the screen and give me a follow if you want to follow me. All right. If you're not going to be able to stay for this whole message, and if you haven't seen the beginning, then it will be uploaded to my YouTube. Don't forget to click the link above so you can subscribe if you want to. All right. If you guys are wanting to get on the list is open. All right. We got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming out. We got let go, make room for the new. Okay. Beginnings on its way to you now. Or let go, so something that can be on its way to you now. This is also a sign of beginnings. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is significant, as well as the energy of air. So it can tie to logic, mental, communication, thoughts, ideas, etc. All right, but yeah, we got communicate coming out. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. Be mindful, this is a collective, it's not a personal. So, hold on, you guys. Okay, so for some of you guys who know, well, maybe I'm being a little too hard on this person. Maybe they're not just like my ex. Maybe they're not da-da-da. Then maybe there's something that you can compromise about. See, when we say compromise, we don't mean compromise to the point to where you selling yourself out, you going against your will, your standards, and all this. No. All right, and for others of you guys, you're being encouraged to forgive. For others of you guys, you're being encouraged to just, you know, work things out, work through things. Okay, but don't force it, okay? If you're not ready and this person's not ready, then focus on you till the focus is on you, honey. Any confirmations for the collective regarding their twin flame? Yes, there's commitment here. This is a person that's committed to you and you're committed to them. So things are getting pretty serious. Remember we talked about marriage earlier, or whatever the case may be. You just need to be patient, okay? Some things may not happen overnight. Some things just needs to get into order before you guys come into perfect alignment. So don't force it. Just keep the faith alive. Keep the hope alive. Keep the passion alive. This may be a connection that's very challenging. Of course, twin flames dynamics can be very challenging, but it also pushes you to focus, you know, to grow, to focus on inner healing. All right? So make a decision. Work on inner healing. Decide to leave this person alone and focus on yourself until you're ready to reconnect. For others of you guys, decide if this is the person that you even want to be with. And if it's not, okay, no more chances. Move forward. It all applies differently for you guys, so just take it how it resonates. But yeah, I'm also seeing a date night. So some of you guys, maybe you're going to be having a date night, or maybe in the past some type of date night is very significant. Can I please have more messages for the collective regarding their twin flame dynamics? Thank you for the follow. So this person has something to tell you. Maybe they're kind of hesitant to tell you, or maybe because you guys are at a distance, they can't really confess something to you. And this could be something, you don't got to get too scared about it. This could be something as much as confessing their love for you. And for others, maybe it's something that they're hiding. Like, it all depends on who you are, your life, who we're talking about, etc. Okay? And be mindful that some things can be talking about past, present, and future energy. So if something has yet to happen, then it's future energy, you know, like that. Maybe somebody wants to confess that there was someone else. Maybe you have a confession that there's someone else. All right. Maybe they want to confess that somebody popped back into their life during the Mercury retrograde, or they reconnected with somebody during the Mercury retrograde, or maybe you reconnected with your twin flame or this specific person that we're talking about. Like, it really all depends. It all depends on who you are. You're being encouraged to just trust your intuition. If you know that this is a third party, if you feel in your mind, body, and soul it's a third party, then it's a third party. But if you feel like, nah, I don't think this, I don't really want to say, oh, I don't think this person would do something like this, because sometimes you would think a person would do something like that, and they would. But so I kind of want to say something different, but just so I can get the message across, sometimes it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party involvement for some of you, but for others of you, it's most definitely a third party going on. Like, some of these people are like there's someone else. Confirmed there's someone else. So you could be the one that's someone else in this person's life. Like, say for instance, they had this ex who they were dating, talking to, whatever the case may be, and then they just found you, and you're the person that's someone else. Okay? But like I said, for others of you, it's most definitely a third party somewhere that they've been whining and dining. Okay? Some of you guys could have had a love spell put on you, or maybe a karmic from your partner could have put like some type of love spell on them, or something going on, honey. So luck is on your side. You also have a guardian angel watching over you. Confirm this someone else energy. Yep. I'm telling you. Some of y'all could also, there could have been some type of miscommunication or misunderstanding when it came to like third parties as well. Electronic issues, communication issues. All right, make sure you review everything. Pay close attention, all right? The Mercury retrograde is very significant. We're still experiencing a Mercury retrograde, and it ends April 7. Be mindful that there's always these shadow periods before and after. So sometimes there could still be an effect of the Mercury retrograde still going on even after the 7th. This person could be spying on you as well, or somebody is watching you, or maybe you're doing research on something or on this person. All right, cleansing the energy within your room. cleansing energy within and around me. I'm tapping back in with the collective's energy overall. Some of y'all could have been dealing with liars, so you gotta trust in your intuition. All right, when it comes to this twin flame dynamic, what's going on with this someone else energy? Who is this someone else? I guess that's pretty much what we're going to get from that, what I had already told you guys. But yeah, somebody want to confess something, or maybe the third party is wanting to confess that, yeah, I'm back in their life, or I was in their life for a second. Yup. Child, who knows? But at this point, all I know is that you're just focusing on yourself right now, or you're just being encouraged to. Because right now, there could be some unrequited feelings going on. Like, there is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Especially if you know that you become so fed up with this person that you just hate their guts, then, of course, this connection, it can't really, you know, flourish. Especially, yeah, somebody could be wearing a false mask. So, yeah, you don't want to fake the energy. The love is there, but it's just maybe from being betrayed by this person or hurt in some type of way. So, yeah, just have faith and open yourself to other people. All right, because this is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship, especially to move forward from that one person or twin flame energy. Know that the angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish as well. So allow God, angels, your spiritual team, etc. to do their magic on this relationship while you just focus on yourself and heal yourself. And while that person just do whatever they do and heal themselves in their own life. All right. Stop trying to calculate their growth, or try to put something on a times, you know, a scale. Like, okay, they should be ready for me in a month, right? Because it may not be that simple or that easy, you know. And if some of you guys just fell out of love with this person, then of course it's most definitely not the right time. So you should just connect that with yourself and open yourself up to other relationships. All right, but this person will be back. You will be hearing from them sooner than later. If you want to get a card pull, you can send in a donation. Anything $5 or more for donations. But if you want to actually get on the list, 3-card spread is $25, 6-card spread is $35, and an 8-card spread with oracles is $50. But yeah, if you can't afford my prices, then donations are accepted. And you just click the link in my bio and scroll down to payment options. All right, confirmations for the collective when it comes to this twin flame relationship. I just want to clarify and wrap things up. Yeah, so time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so everything can get into balance for sure, okay? There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So like I said, I feel like all the things that transpired in the relationship, it was just filled with lessons and teachings and experiences. So now it's time to just be in separation and to, you know, allow everything to heal and become back restored as you guys are away from each other doing the inner work on yourselves. Okay, is this connection meant to be? This connection meant to be? So I'm seeing that this connection it's a very magnetic connection. It's probably why you guys always feel called back towards one another or drawn towards one another, because there is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Why is deception on the back? Forgive and release. Yeah, so deception could be on the back simply because you guys haven't really fully forgiven and released. Okay? You're pretty closed off. You're trying to control things. So you could be the one with the false mask on. This person, just apply it how it fits, okay? So yeah, the separation you are experiencing is just necessary to help the relationship grow. Okay, we got 144 coming in. It say 441, but of course that chosen one energy 144. So I really do feel like this is just a major I can't even think of what I'm trying to say, but this is major. Whatever is transpiring, it's very major. It's all a part of the plan. Remember, soul contract energy is here. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing for you guys regarding this situation. So since we got those love messages out the way when it came to the twin flame, let's get some just individual messages for you all. And then I'll be getting off of here. So if you're wanting to get on the list before I get off, just let me know. Yeah, so right now, just be dedicated to you, to your work, to your craft. Perfect your crafts. Maybe learn something new. You know, work on your passions. Develop in the things that you're needing to become better at. You know, it's like turning those weaknesses into strengths. It's time to be dedicated to your work, to your life, to yourself, okay? Because if you really want to think about it, and for those of you who are moving, like having to disconnect from this person, and y'all will just have to find yourselves back into each other's energy whenever the divine push you guys back into each other's energy, I feel like the best way that you can think of the connection is to just keep on having hope for and in love for this person. Okay, I feel like that will help with removing resentment or keeping the hope alive and everything like that. But aside from that, individually, I feel like it's time to reclaim your power, step in your truth, become more disciplined. Okay, maybe even build community, maybe connect with your friends or gain new friends, new relationships and connections. You know, it's just a time of being happy and being grateful for what's in your life right now and all the things that you have overcome, you know, gotten through those tough times. You're not in those, you know, because sometimes when things go wrong in your life, that be your main focus. You know, it clouds your mind, it blurs your vision and all those things. So detach from that. Focus on the things that are working out, where you're not where you used to be. Okay, know that this connection, if it's meant to be, it will come back around. But for right now, this is helping you grow individually and the relationship grow, and it will come back together in due time, especially if this is a twin flame dynamic or just your divine counterpart, your person, etc. Once again, it's a collective, so don't be trying to just take a message for you. I remember I had a bad habit of doing that, honey, and I got myself in some trouble listening to like a lot of readings, feeling like, oh, okay, this for me, and boom, boom, bam, you know. So I just want to throw that out there. If you're wanting to get a personal, so you will know, okay, this message is for me, then once again, I am doing 3-card spreads, 6-card spreads, 8-card spreads with oracles, and mentorships, life coaching, child services, card pulls, donation-based spreads or readings. So yeah, if you're wanting to get on the list before I get off, and I'm getting off pretty soon, maybe before 4 a.m., I'm not sure. Okay. Oh my gosh, something about dark humor could be significant, because I reminded myself that it was April Fool's. So I was going to say something, but it probably will be in a form of dark humor. So I was like, okay, I ain't gonna say that, because I was gonna be like, April Fools. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna just keep that to myself, honey. All right, the song that's on is A Long Walk by Jill Scott. Maybe some of you guys take a long walk, a stroll. All right. Yeah, the Magician. Willpower, action, creation. It's a time to create. You have all the tools and resources that you need, whether it's financial, whether it's energy, inspiration, action, work, whether it's ideas, thoughts, whether it's intuition, emotions, feelings. Like, you have all the tools and resources that you need within and around you. So create the life that you want right now. For some of you guys, yes, you're able to move forward. Yes, you're able to live in your truth and be happy. You just have to create that and be in that energy, okay? It can't just pop out the blue. You have to choose to be in this energy, okay? And if you know that it's pretty difficult to do, then of course take a methodical approach or balance out spirituality and practicality to get these things into motion or get them done, okay? Any more messages for the collective as they are in this separation period within their love life? What are messages for the collective? Yeah, it's time to get excited, okay? Because things are picking up in your life. All right, something is speeding up. Maybe it's time for you to get a move on with something. Yeah, like your energy overall, your life is picking up. It's gaining momentum. The star is out here tying to rejuvenation, confidence, and hope. So yeah, it's time to operate in this star energy. If you know that you're needing to come into a more confident, hopeful, rejuvenated state, then it's time for you to act on being in this energy. Put things into motion to being in this energy, okay? Because this is a birthright. You're meant to be happy, overjoyed, living the dream, living the life without any regrets, without any worries. Okay? I feel like you're fulfilling your contracts, you're paying off karmic debts. Everything is getting better. Little do you know, like, I understand that it was a lot of chaotic things that was going on. You still may be facing uneasy times, mentally, emotionally, financially, or however it may fit. Everybody is different. But let's focus on rejuvenation, confidence, hope, excitement, okay? Putting things into action, starting on something, acting on something. Okay, so forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. And let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And bringing me back to the attracting a love relationship, sometimes disconnecting from somebody, and then whenever you're in a better energy, or opening your heart up to, like, not putting all your eggs in one basket with other people, this can actually help open up your heart chakra a little bit more. I'm not saying become sexual with people, kiss on people, and all those things, because be mindful. Some people that you may come across just may not be the one, okay? So I'm not saying the next person you see, jump their bones or become romantically involved with them, but just allow yourself to be free and to just do what you want. If you know that you don't want to talk to anybody romantically, then that's perfectly fine too. Become celibate, get into abstinence, seize your dating life for now, and just focus on, you know, dating yourself, loving yourself, period. All right, this song is called To Zion. All right, featuring Carlos Santana. This is a song by Miss Lauryn Hill. All right, but that's all the message that I have for you guys today. I do hope you enjoyed the message. Once again, you can find this video uploaded on my YouTube. If you're wanting to get on the list before I get out of here, just let me know in the chat. You can also send your payment on the link above. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your lifetime, and I will see you tomorrow or later today or whenever I get back on live. All right? Take care, and if I end the live and you wanted to get on the list, don't hesitate to message me on TikTok and let me know that you wanted to get a reading so we can get started on you. All right? Stay safe and dangerous, and remember that you are loved, but it's always best to love yourself. All right?